Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Akhtar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Taylor did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
8 runs added there. United Arab Emirates are none for 8. Taylor, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added in that over. United Arab Emirates are none for 16. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket, and that is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle the stumps. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait there.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on, none from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Huge edge.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. United Arab Emirates are none for 27.
Yes.
Super shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big appeal.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Winning.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added there. United Arab Emirates are none for 36. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. America are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nicely played.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Going with spin now. The Yorker does the trick.
Nice one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
At number 3.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Good bit of timing there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For 33, change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
United States of America.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. There's a chance if this hits. Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep. Yep.
That's just outrageous. Loud appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Batsman at number 5 for the United States of America. And that marks the end of the match. The United Arab Emirates.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
What a match.